artists across New York City the opportunity to really go deep in their art form.
The overarching theme is creativity, artistry, and voice.
There are very few places on the planet where over 300 young artists get together for 4 weeks to just focus on their creativity.
There's an opportunity for them to meet and work with creative directors and teaching artists that will help them expand in their education.
I heard about SAI through social media, and I was like, oh wow, this is something about doing more. Like, I'm excited for us to experience different types of theater, different types of music, to see the different arts.
At her middle school, she was able to try on different types of arts programs. Now she's really looking to do this seriously, so this is a perfect program to kind of get her jump started in that direction.
I love the program. I mean, it's opened so many doors for me. The experience and support has just been like overall amazing and like life-changing for me. So I've loved it. Everything about it.
I feel like SAI has definitely helped me kind of just break open out of my shell. It has definitely helped me see different things, like, because everyone dances differently.
SAI has shown me how to work with other people, especially being in a choir. I have to be able to listen to my other classmates.
It's very good. It's because we're all performing as an ensemble, as one.
I would say that I get very anxious, especially in social situations, but this program has done wonders for me. It's just everyone here is so welcoming, so really a lot of that social anxiety has gone away because of this program.
I think it's important to take risks, and that's one of the things that the arts does.
There's something special about the summer intensive program where kids work with intensity and urgency, and they can really spend the time to explore, to take chances, to learn from kids from across the city that they've never met before.
This program fosters a community for them. They get to meet other young people like themselves and could very well develop relationships that they can hold on to for years to come.
Please welcome the Director of Theater for New York City Public Schools and the producer of the Summer Arts Institute, Peter Avery. What's up, young artists? You guys excited? Yeah. Quick question. Lights are it's a little dark, but we're a little bit blue right now, but I want you guys just to look around. Raise your hand if you're a returning SAI artist. You've done this before. Now, everybody, keep your hand up. Everybody who's here for the first time, welcome. First timers, keep your hands up. Veterans, look at the hands that are up in your studios. I'm challenging you and asking you, and I hope you'll do this, to find one hand that's up in your studio, and as you're walking to your studio, when you get to that room, go up and say, hey, welcome, I was here last year. You can put your hands down now. Half hour later, they're like, oh my God, Mr. Avery, please. Welcome to Summer Arts Institute 2026. This is our 25th year, folks. 25 years we're working with young people. 370 artists from over 100 schools represented, over 1,000 students auditioned. And so that's amazing. We have a lot of people who we just couldn't take. A lot of really talented, really committed young artists. But you guys should feel really proud that you're here. For parents and for everybody, just want to give a little bit of background about SAI. SAI started in 2002 as a response to 9/11. Started downtown, actually. It was funded by the New York Times. Now we are fully funded by the DOE, which is pretty amazing. It's an opportunity for young artists to explore their creativity, their artistry, to collaborate, to meet other people who are like-minded. Many of you probably are in your arts in your schools, and sometimes you get kids in your class who you don't really want to be there, but they need to be there, right? You're going to be walking the halls, meeting people, saying hi to people, having lunch with people who all want arts in your life. Maybe some of you for professional, but at least in terms of your creativity moving forward. So the power of the arts, we celebrate the power of the arts to facilitate teen creativity, artistic expression, and as you develop your skills, a point of view towards making meaning of this world. Through your arts, we want to explore the life skills of focus and clarity, perseverance, collaboration, trial and error, which is a very important life skill, we know that one. Creative problem solving, empathy, and hopefully you'll feel community in each of your studios and larger. We have an incredible faculty of Master Artist educators. Let's give it up for our teaching artists and our master teachers from New York City Public Schools. And the graduating artists and our executive director, Margot Fogg, will talk a little bit more about them and our interns who are joining us. Also just want to share that arts education here at SAI is a credit-bearing course. So you get one course for an arts credit if you fulfill all 4 weeks, and it's a pass-fail. I want to shout out our Chancellor, Kumar Samuels, who's a big supporter of arts in our schools. So thank you to the Chancellor. Thank you to my arts office colleagues in the Department of Education who support arts education all year long in all 5 boroughs. The Harkness Foundation for Dance, Joan Finkelstein, Executive Director, they are supporting our dance studios with special trips and accompanists, drummers, etc. Look around, everybody. You are in the Frank Sinatra. Who's here for the first time in Frank Sinatra? Raise your hand for the first time in this building. This is the Frank Sinatra School of the Arts here in the Tony Bennett Concert Hall, which is pretty amazing. You'll see the studios are incredible spaces. We're really appreciative of Andre Vasquez and Principal Gideon Frankel for hosting us. I want to shout out our lead cultural partners. So in every studio, there's Team Taught. You have a master teacher from the DOE who teaches every day during the year, their art form, and they're partnered with cultural partners, the teaching artists, master teaching artists from the following cultural partners. So I just want to shout out, and then we can applaud them all at the end. American Ballet Theater, All the World, Arts Ignite, Ghetto Films, Magic Box Productions, Studio in a School, Carnegie Hall, the New York Philharmonic, and a special collaboration with the Festival Orchestra of Lincoln Center. Please give them all a big hand. Hopefully you saw in your email, you're going to be having a special trip. The producers of Death of a Salesman, who I've been working with, are giving us incredible $10 student tickets, which we're covering. So on July 15th, all of SAI, we're going to go to Broadway. We're going to see Death of a Salesman with Nathan Lane and Laurie Metcalf, award-winning production. Margot's going to talk about other opportunities you have. In every studio, you'll have opportunities to perform in public, to go see shows, to meet professionals. Because one of the things that we want to encourage you guys to think about is being an artist as a career. Sorry, parents. There's many careers, certainly as performers, as visual artists, but also all around it. Arts managers, box office, publicists. There's about 30,000 jobs just on Broadway alone that are not performing. And every art form has people who are arts managers, arts educators. So if you're passionate about your field, you can have a job that's related to it, whether you're performing or not. That's it for me. I want to turn it over to my colleague, Laurie D'Amico, who is our executive director. Margot Fogg, I said, is executive director. She's our artistic director. So without further ado, I'd love to welcome Laurie D'Amico, our executive director. Laurie. Have a great summer, everybody.
Yes, I'm short. Welcome everyone to the Summer Arts Institute 2026, and congratulations on being accepted into this program. So now I get to do the fun part of going over all of our rules and policies with you. SAI is a 4-week credit-bearing arts intensive running Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. from July 6th through the 31st. Upon successful completion, you'll earn 1 term of arts credit on your official transcript. Middle school students, including rising 9th graders, receive middle school credit, while rising 10th through 12th graders receive high school credit. You'll spend each day fully immersed in your art form, and full participation is required, including in our finale performances on July 29th, with both morning and evening performances. Daily attendance is required. Excessive absences or latenesses may result in dismissal from the program. Absences are excused only for illness with a doctor's note. If you arrive late, please report to room 428 for a late pass. Students should not leave early except for illness or emergencies, and a parent or guardian must sign them out in room 428 with a picture ID. All New York City public school policies, including the Respect for All policy, are in effect, and inappropriate behavior or attire may result in dismissal. Please dress appropriately for your artistic work and follow all guidelines. Breakfast is served every day from 8:30 to 8:55 a.m. and lunch is from 12 to 12:55 p.m. in the 5th floor cafeteria. Middle school students must remain in the building for lunch. High school students with a signed permission slip may leave for lunch, but must sign in and out at the lobby desk and show their SAI ID and return to their studios by 1 p.m. Late returns will result in revoked lunch privileges. A nurse and counselor are available daily if you need support. For everyone's safety, students may not be in studios without a teacher present. As guests of Frank Sinatra School of the Arts, please respect the building. Elevators require a written pass, and students may only use the 1st and 5th floor bathrooms. All studio spaces should be left clean and orderly. We hope you enjoy this summer and that it is inspiring, challenging, and rewarding. Build community, express yourself, and enjoy your journey. Now I'd like to introduce our Artistic Director, Ms. Margot Thought, who will share the exciting events planned for this summer.
I have to get up here so I can see you all. Anyway, we're really thrilled to be here. 25 years is something. And when I was thinking about 25 years, this is my 24th as Artistic Director, and I was thinking about what a silver anniversary means. And this is what I found in my very brief research. Silver represents brilliance, radiance, durability, and beauty. A quarter of a century signifies strength, endurance, and stability. I love that because I think that really sums us up. I think every year something beautiful happens here, and it's hard to explain to people, but having all of these working artists under the same roof just creates an energy that we can't really even articulate, but we just know, we know what's happening. I also found this little note that I had saved because I'm one of those people that saves quotes and looks back. I actually look back on them. And you know, there's a saying about there's always a silver lining, you know, if something doesn't go so well, but there might be something good that comes out of it. And this is what came up. Silver linings don't just happen. We weave them with the threads of our own imagination, spirit, and courage. And we acknowledge that sometimes it's not easy to be an artist because you're considered the other. But stand strong, create your work, learn from each other, from your teachers, and we always count on an amazing summer. And in all these 24 years, I've never been disappointed. So we celebrate our longevity and our growth because when we started this program, it was maybe 150 students, and high school only. We've grown, added middle school, and the things that Peter mentioned, you know, credit bearing, and all of these cultural partners, and it sort of happened in an organic way. So we feel like every year something shifts, and we feel like it gets better and better. Of course we feel that way, because it's our program. Parents have received lots of stuff from our office, and each of you signed off on field trips that are outside of the building, and we'll get more into that later. Everyone will get this goldenrod color, hard to read because it's small print, calendar. With visual art, there's some changes, but not on the days, but I'll make sure all the visual artists get those changes. For everyone, parent night isn't a traditional school parent night, meet the teacher. It's a time for those that are applying for high schools to come and listen to a panel of experts talk about, you know, how to go about that process, because I know it's pretty daunting. So in one room we have a high school panel. Another room we have college representatives, different universities, state and private, as well as financial aid experts. So parent night's important. It's really about high school and college. and thinking ahead. So we'll get more information and reminder out about that. Each studio has their own program, so specific things that only they do. Every studio has some sort of evening or daytime sharing, recital, lecture demonstration. So that's exciting too. That's something that we've added over the years. And each studio sends out the information about that. But it was on the calendar that everybody received, your master calendar for your art form. Our finale, July 29th, 2 shows. It's also my birthday, but no presents. Well, there might be exceptions. Anyway, we look forward to that. We have the finale, which also means a beautiful art exhibition in the lobby. Again, ticketing information will be sent out. Everyone gets the same opportunities to have people attend. So I think that's all, and the thing that Peter mentioned is great. It's all Summer Arts Institute of us leaving here on a week from Wednesday, going to see Death and Salesman on Broadway, an amazing opportunity to experience with all of us. And we'll send out more information. Even though you've gotten it, we'll have lots of reminders about that. A Broadway show, you know, what's not to love. Also, Peter Avery mentioned our staff and our cultural partners and interns. It's a combination. So I would, of just a wealth of knowledge. So we always do some professional development. We have career panels talking about, you know, what's next after Summer Arts Institute, your middle and high. You know, if you want to continue in the arts, you're going to think ahead. What might I want to do? And you get as much information as you can. So talk to people, talk to your teachers, the teaching artists, talk to the interns about where they are in college. They're from all kinds of colleges around the city and the state, and some from other states. So meet people, talk to them. You're going to get a lot of information is right there in front of you. So ask questions. So I think that is all for me, but I just say, let's celebrate 25 years. We have this foundation, we keep building on it. It's up to you to keep it going, and we have no doubt that you'll do that. So thank you very, very much. Give yourselves a huge hand. And so now we'll dismiss my studio, and I will try to do it in a somewhat sensible fashion. So if we could have the house lights up, I'd ask that the parents wait until we clear downstairs, and then we'll call you down. If you want to stay for our question and answer session, we'll field questions and so on after the students have been cleared to go to their studios. And have a great morning, everyone. So.